that. Now for the next portion of today's agenda, we're going to have the pleasure of hearing from a good mentor of ours who gave us the opportunity at JPMorgan Chase 10 years ago to actually fulfill our vision of being able to train and develop the next generation of future global leaders. And he actually gave us a pristine space at JPMorgan Chase on Park Avenue to be able to launch our first business summit and career exposition there. So he's someone, he just recently retired just a few months ago from JPMorgan Chase, but he was an extremely high-level executive there, and he's someone that we feel will bring value to you, and we'll have a Q&A as well with him, and we're going to bring him in, you know, from not a visual standpoint, unfortunately, but he's going to be on air and addressing each and every one of you. So prepare your questions, think it through, and welcome him, you know, with open arms. His name is Don Perez, formerly from JPMorgan Chase.
Hello.
Good morning, Don. Good morning, Don.
Good morning, Miguel.
How are you doing? I'm doing well, Don. And yourself?
Very good. Here, nice warm Texas.
Oh, don't rub it in. We're starting to get our little cold snaps here and there, but I think the weekend's going to be pretty pleasant, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed, Don. Other than that, I guess I'm going to have to take a plane and visit you in your nice, warm Texas area. But I already... I'm sorry, what did you say, Don?
I got a big nice pool. You enjoy.
I'm sure I will. Trust me, I'm going to hold you to that one. But with no further ado, Don, I gave the students of your background and our relationship on how you've opened the pathway for us to actually be here today by giving us our first opportunity by hosting us at JPMorgan Chase, most pristine space on Park Avenue. And I told them that they need to prepare questions for you because you're a resource that, you know, normally they will never have access to, and they'll have the pleasure today of hearing from you, your journey and your experience with Skip and what it means to you. So are you ready for that, Don? Because they're ready to speak to you. You are?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, with no further ado, please hold it. I think we already have our first question. Please let me know your name, school where you come from, and what's your question?
My name is I am from Rutgers, New Brunswick, and my question for Mr. Perez is, first of all, how are you doing, Mr. Perez? Hello? Can you hear me?
Very good. Yeah, very good. Thank you.
So I want to ask you, what made you want to take a chance with Skip? And thank you for doing that for us, because of you, Skip has had a lot of opportunities, and you were one of the first people to take chance on Skip, so thank you very much. But what made you think about Skip like that, and why was Skip so, interesting to you?
So, a couple things. Before I answer that one question, which actually has multiple different layers, let me say a couple things about why, what led me to get to Skip. So internally at JPMorgan Chase, I'm a 22-year member. I've been a leader of the Hispanic community internal to JPMorgan Chase. I was a global leader of 20 chapters around the world for a Hispanic organization. I was recognized as a diversity champion with all the other, back then we call 20 groups, now we call business resource groups. So I helped the women's group, the black group, the Asian group, the LGBT group, the disability group, the veterans group. So I helped do a lot of different things. But for me, getting involved with the internal community was important. Equally important was getting involved in the external community. And with the external community, I got involved in a number of different things when I was in New York, but also when I was in Dallas. And that was I was involved with Alpha. I was involved in the United States Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. But there was a major gap. There was something that was missing there. Because I was getting a lot of business leaders. I was getting an organization, Alpha, that I think was a really great group of people. But they didn't have local programming. They had national programming. So it's kind of antiseptic. I liked it. It was needed. But I just wanted something more local, more tri-state local. no different than JP Morgan Chase. Many times to go to Ivy League schools or big name schools, and yes, we do have that with Skip too, but we have everything else. One example is one of the areas for JP Morgan and Tri-State is Baruch. And Baruch has been a very supportive organization, an institution for Alpha, but also for Skip. So I just saw a lot of local universities that I felt close to, and I wanted to connect with the students directly. And Skip provided that connection and that venue. And so for me, over the course of the last 10 years, I've come to recognize the labor of love of Miguel and Monica, their commitment, and I always have my shoulder there to bear, and I'll support them in their programming and activities such as this conference.
Thank you, Don. Anyone else has a question they'd like to pose to Don? Okay, just, if you can get the mic, please.
Hi, Mr. Don. My name is Shoulder Tan. I'm currently a master's in information systems student from Baruch College. And I have a background in accounting as well. So my question is, I'm interested to work in data science. So how beneficial would it be for someone to, know the accounting aspects and then apply it in the data analytics field to promote further growth for future enterprises?
All right, there's multiple ways to answer the question. Let me just take a 1 minute backstop and just talk briefly about my career, just so you kind of offer some parallelisms to my response to your question. So at JP Morgan Chase, just talking about 22 years at JP Morgan Chase, I held 13 different jobs. And in those different jobs, each one was a career by itself. My base understanding is technology, all different aspects of it. Although data mining lately has been something very unique, but nonetheless, I've worked in HR, I worked in programming, I worked in policy, I worked in project management, program management, and my last 7 years working in global real estate. So the reason I mentioned that is because having multiple disciplines is a really core good thing to do. Not necessarily you have to have it, but having multiple disciplines, such as you, accounting, and also IT background, that gives you a better, broader understanding of what can happen with IT. What kind of systems, procedures, processes can the IT systems bring to play? They can go out there and really support accounting, support marketing, support sales, support all the different corporate functions you have, include revenue producing in a firm. And just don't think that only IT is in IT. Remember, IT is only there to support the revenue generating group and the corporate function. Yeah, they do legal, they do HR, they do finance, but they also do a lot of metrics and a lot of programming for the investment bank, for asset management, for the retail consumer, for mortgage banking, for Chase credit card, business system, everything associated with it. And every system I mentioned and every group I mentioned a few minutes ago has an accounting organization. Most people, when they look at the airline industry, you ask them what kind of jobs in the airline industry, they'll say two things: pilot, flight attendant. You ask them the same question about hospitals, oh, easy, doctors and nurses. You ask them the same thing about school, oh, that's easy. You have superintendents and you have teachers. Well, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that having multiple disciplines support them. You have, pick a school, you have real estate, you have finance, you have marketing, sales, you have everything that you have an integration in a school system. So yeah, there's a number of different ways to continue to answer your question, but those are, to me, the highlights of what I want to bring to response to your question. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Perez.
Good morning.
Hi, so my name is Hannah Bondalo, and I'm currently studying at Rutgers University, New Brunswick, and I'm majoring in finance and supply chain. And my question for you is, throughout your career, as you hit roadblocks and obstacles, I know a lot of people have a lot of support systems, but how do you personally, intrinsically motivate yourself to keep going, and how did that help you get to where you are today?
Well, there's a couple ways to answer that question. The most important one is to have a good faith at home. If you have a good faith at home, you have a foundation, but when you walk out that front door, you are prepared for whatever comes in front of you. Because when you come home, whether it's your mom or your dad or your boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever it is, the point is you have a great sound support at home that will always tell you things that you made or don't want to know. That's number one. Number two is that recognize that any job you do, whether you're doing volunteering or you're doing professionalism at work, you have to be a consummate learner. You have to continue to teach yourself new and new skills. Because you may find out that the frustrations you have with either the assignment or the new job that you've been offered are because of your own ignorance. It's a strong word. So recognize you are ignorant in certain areas and don't gloss over it and believe that it's smarter than everything. You've got to continue to sharpen your skills, develop them, and the skills don't have to always be hard, disciplinary, accounting, finance, supply chain. They also involve public speaking, public writing, business engagement. Those are the kinds of things, those soft skills are just as important as your hard skills. And then lastly, you've got to maintain a network. And that network consists of two different groups of people. One are other professionals that may or may not be in the same kind of curriculum or the same kind of discipline you're in, but you're intrigued by what they do because there's some things that they do that you may be able to bring that intelligence over to your own respective area, and they'll look at you as brilliant. They're like, wow, I've never heard that before. That's a great idea. And all you do is bring somebody else's idea from another discipline, big manufacturing, over to marketing, and they're like, wow, that's really great, because they don't cross over. If you deliberately go out there and cross over multiple different disciplines, you'll gain immense amount of knowledge and skill and understanding, and there's nothing more than drawn. And the other aspect of networking is that everybody has to have a board of directors. Your board of directors are the ones, again, just like going home, they will always be honest with you. You'll ask them questions, they'll say, that's a dumb idea, or what makes you think that, or that's good, have you thought about this? So those kinds of, you need that board of directors that can really be your support organization at all times. They can be there when it's good, it's great, and the most important, be there when it's bad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, hello, my name is RJ from the Columbia. And one question for you. You mentioned something about having soft skills just as equal as hard skills, things like public speaking. I run into a lot of students at Columbia that they want to get into firms like the one you're working at. However, they are not STEM majors. What do they have to do to stick out, to be able to be recognized there as well?
Well, it does not begin with a piece of paper. Having the academic skills, having soft skills, and even being involved in different organizations, like State of Columbia has a staff organization or a leadership group, those are all really important things to put on your resume because they distinct you as wanting to be a leader, wanting to be a servant leader, wanting to go out there and contribute. That makes you a little special. Some people, that's not saying they think bad. Some people only focus on academics and have a great GPA. That's good. That's wonderful. And that's good, more power to you. Because that GPA can really help you in the long run. But so does building a network, building a connection, and actually contributing and giving back. Because you learn, and what I've done for myself, I learned more by giving back than by getting. And repeat that. I learned more by giving back than getting. And that's because when I gave, I had to understand what I was talking about. It's not just getting, it was just a gift. then transfer that knowledge. And what I'm doing with all of you in the audience today is that's something that's even more majestic. That's something that's even more important because I'm not talking because I'm reading a piece of paper or a book. I'm talking because I'm speaking from the heart to the way I know things are, from my perspective. And so for me, those soft skills are the ability to speak on your feet, speak publicly, with confidence, and not an ego, not being silly and stupid, but go out there and being true, be yourself. To me, that's the kind of soft skills that really makes you different.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Perez. My name is Marielle. I'm from the College of Staten Island. And my question for you is that everybody knows that we set long-term and short-term goals. But in your opinion, what is the best way to approach those goals and how can we actually meet them so we actually get to our goals and they don't remain just wishes?
All right, a couple of things. Let me just clarify two words that I think will be important in my response to you. One is tactical and one is strategic. So every goal has to have a tactic associated with how you're going to approach it and a strategy. Because the strategy is at the heart of your goal. The tactic is basically how you're going to get there. You have to have steps. You can't say, okay, I want to, in 5 years, be the owner of my own company. And then walk away. That's nothing but noise. You're making nothing but noise. What's your business plan? Where's your capital? How are you going to get organized? What are you going to sell? Are you going to sell a service? You're going to sell a product? I mean, there's a lot of things that are important to support a goal. But it begins with a strategy, and it includes tactics to really bring that strategy to life. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Right. The important thing is that they need to be measurable. Don't say, okay, so my first goal is going to make $100,000 in the next 3 years. And I'll be doing that every year. And then you get 50,000. And you say, okay, I'm already halfway there. Well, that's not good enough. What are you going to do to get the other 50? So you've got to have measurable goals that are measurable metrics that you can go out there and measure against your tactical plan that supports your strategy. Thank you.
Okay, one last question because we need to get back to having our next panel preliminary session. It's going to be partnering with Corporate America for Global Diversity Success. So anyone has the last question? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Celia. I am a junior at Brooklyn College majoring in finance, and my question was, if somebody wanted to get into a revenue generating team, for instance, at a bank, which is considered more of a front office position, say, I was wondering how important it is to go to a target school, and if it would be worth, say, maybe delaying a degree or maybe waiting to get a higher level of education before sort of trying to apply for internships and things like that.
Well, I'm going to answer that question in a very unorthodox manner. And that is, what makes you think you're hireable now? And let's ask the question is think about yourself. Saying, okay, I really haven't done my resume yet, and I haven't done a bio yet because what's the difference? A resume tells people where you've been, a bio tells people where you are. So I really haven't done it, but I'll just wait and I'll go get my master's and everything will work itself out. Well, that's not right. So what you need to do is you need to go out there and develop your resume, make an outline, or you can complete the beginnings of a bio, what you've done and who you really are as a person. And then go to internships. Go apply for internships. The best way for corporations to recognize the value of a person is share the resume as a piece of paper. So go out there and apply for an internship, competing with other individuals, such as other people you'll be competing with for the rest of your life. Rather than competing early and getting internships puts you milestones ahead of any individual. You are able to now do a thing that's very important. Number one, you are interviewing the company you're being an intern of. And in turn, they're interviewing you. And they're recognizing that, wow, this person has measurable goals, they're out there hitting the marks, they're doing the deliverables, they come to work on time, they leave whenever they need to leave, and the point is, they come here prepared. And so that is putting you in a completely different league. So I would try and apply for internships early on before you make the decision to pursue the next degree plan. But do it early on and just see, test the water. What companies are you interested in? Because many times you'll find these university recruiters are the same people every year. They don't change, maybe every 5-6 years. They're the same people. And also my buddy just got when I was in the room, she heard that. But the point is, they start understanding the university. They see the same internships coming in or applicants. And next time they say, man, I only have 5. We're going to hire the 6th one. Like, maybe next year, we'll see what that person does. So just keep applying. And just because you get turned down by JPMorgan Chase on 1-year internship, go work for BlackRock. Go work for Citi. Go work for Bank of America. I mean, I know many big students that did internships at multiple different institutions before they came to JPMorgan Chase. They worked for the city of New York. They worked for Bank of America, and then they would come for an internship at Chase, or JPMorgan Chase. So, don't, I mean, even though they're not be your quote, dream company, recognize you need to get yourself out in the market and start competing and recognizing what are your strong points and what are your weak points. So, great question. Thank you. In fact, all those questions are great. Thank you for giving me the opportunity and time to yell, Monica.
Thank you, Don. We really appreciate you taking time out of your hectic schedule to address the future global leaders. Give our very best to Helen and have a wonderful weekend, Don. Okay, now it's going to get... Go ahead, Don.
Thank you so much, and I wish the panel that's coming up well. I know some of them. Thank you, and I guess you too have a good weekend.
Thank you, Don. Give my very best to Helen.
We will. I will.